Hello, my friends. You guys are in for a treat. We are going to do a Christmas clean and decorate marathon. So this may be early for some, but for some of you who are already ready to get some inspiration for the Christmas season, I wanted to go ahead and get this out there. So if this isn't your jam, that's okay. Just sit back and watch. If you're interested, just get some inspiration on how to decorate. But again, if it's not your jam, that's okay too. Many of us are already ready for the holiday season, and you know what I say. If it brings you joy, go ahead and do it. Life is short. So I'm going to be bringing to you my Christmas clean and decorates from 2021. And I know I'm going to do things a little differently this year, but I wanted to share today's video to get you guys ready and excited for the upcoming Christmas season. Let's get started. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be working on the front porch decor for Christmas. I've got little Miss Emma hanging down here while Chris mows the little bit of the yard. And I'm going to show you some of the things that I got today. I unexpectedly found these wreaths and I was so impressed with them. So here they are here. They were $19.88 each. They're very much like realistic feeling. The quality is really, really good. Look at that. I thought they were really nice. I'm gonna take the bow off and do something different, but for $19, you really can't beat that, especially because I needed two. Here's Hazel. Sweet girl. Speaking of Hazel, we got these from Home Depot. This one looked like Hazel. That one looked like Ruby, so I wanted something super classy and elegant, but the kids wanted this, and that is what we decided to get. And then I also picked this up today. Again, we went to Walmart. I wasn't expecting to get this, but I've been wanting to do the front porch, so it worked out. Two pre-lit 3.5 foot trees with a base. I'm going to be spray painting that for $25 for both. Then I got these spotlights. It was 80 degrees yesterday. It's about 70 something today. I got my little sidekick right there, ready to go. Is this gonna be your first Christmas? Is this my baby's first Christmas? Huh? Say I got a tooth that come in. Yes, I sure do. I got a toothy that came in. Yes, ma'am. I was so happy I found these at Walmart. I've been on the hunt for something very affordable for the front porch, and these were just perfect. Only $25 for both, and I want to encourage you guys, if you find something you like, it doesn't quite fit your style or your decor, you can always spruce it up. You can flock trees for just about nothing. You can buy the flocking off of Amazon or spray it. Hobby Lobby, Walmart, all kinds of places sells the spray, and then you can just paint the base any color you want. There's Noah living his best life, blowing off the road right in front of us, and I'm back to flocking these trees, and I really like how they turned out. Let me know what you guys going on your front porch. Also, go ahead and search Facebook Marketplace, Goodwill, Salvation Army, Big Lots. You can find some really amazing affordable things. Using regular old acrylic craft paint. You can buy it for $1. I'm just putting it on here. Didn't do anything special, and it really just transformed the look of these little trees. Here is my little Ruby dog. This is a really cute addition to our front yard. I've never had anything like this before, so I was really excited, and the kids were super excited. I also picked up some of this ribbon from Target. This is the 1-inch red and green velvet ribbon. I had mentioned before I wanted to add a different ribbon to the front of these wreaths. I like a very natural, cozy, organic look. I don't want it too overdone. I mean, I have a very whimsical style for sure, but when it comes to Christmas, I love this like drapey ribbon, and so I wanted to add this. I didn't like the way it turned out at the very end, so I will be changing that. So stay tuned for the very end. You'll see how I change it up. But I really love the way these wreaths are. They feel so good, and they really do look and feel lifelike.
Snow is falling down, all the colored lights lighting up.
I still have my Halloween mat out, and I'm going to just take it away, and I definitely need to pressure wash this. I'm going to do that soon, but not in today's video, and I'm going to add just our regular welcome mat right back. I am really trying to not just overspend. I've had trouble in the past few years with overspending, and I always say not to do it, so I'm trying to, you know, go by my own advice. I showed you the command hooks. I use the clear ones to hang up wreaths on the door during these summer and really hot months. They don't hold up as well if the wreath is really heavy, but these are really light, so it should be fine. And then our snowman kept falling over, so I'm going to re-stake him into the ground, and then I'm going to put together our little sweet hazel addition to the front. You guys, I was so excited the way this all turned out. It looks so good. It's so festive, and the kids really like it, which that is all that matters. I'm just going to sweep off the front porch as I start finish decorating and adding more items. I'm going to keep it very minimal this year because I love the way the fall items look, but let me just be honest, I got overwhelmed with it super quick. So less is more, and I'm going to show you how all this comes together. But real quick, before I do, this is the candle that was out since fall. Yeah, the heat here in Florida is something else. I got these pillows actually from Walmart online. They are, I think it's, the girl's name is the Texas House. I don't know. She's got beautiful items. So these are some pillow covers. They were only $12 each. I didn't think it was going to fit in the house, but it came out perfect for Christmas. And now we're going to put together this really cute little outdoor doggy. I love the way this came out. It was really, really cute. You'll hear me say that a lot. I love the way it turned out, but I really did, because when I decorate, I have an idea in my mind, but it always doesn't come out that way, and this started really just kind of taking a life of its own, and it was a lot of fun. Look at the picture of Hazel and Ruby. They definitely match, and I love the way it looks at night. I'm going to put together my little pencil tree. This tree is probably about 4 or 5, maybe even 6 years old. Actually, I think it's around 6 years old. I got it from Target online many, many years ago, and I love it. You'll see that there's still a little bit of like fake snow on it. I like to change this up a lot. It's so much fun, and it doesn't take up a lot of space, so it fit perfectly in our last house. If you remember, last year we were actually in the rental, so I did not get to use it, but I did get a new tree, so I'm excited to pull that out. But this one here has been with us all these years, and I love it. Well, since only a quarter of it works, Chris is going to work on fixing that, and because this is off center, this isn't going to work, so I'm going to move this whole section to this side. found this mirror off Facebook Marketplace. Right when we moved into this house, I was looking for something for this entryway. It's a tad small for this tall entryway. That's Emma in the back, but it does work out perfectly. I've been able to move it around the house. You know, it was in the little hallway there, but we actually put a desk there for Chris, so I'll show you that in another video. But I'm liking the way that this came out, especially with the garland. I love the richness of the green. It definitely adds kind of like that outdoor feels inside. I use these command hooks here. Command hooks are the way to go when hanging all of this. I did try to just put it up there. It didn't work. And then I tried some shipping tape. That didn't work, so definitely command hooks for the win.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit.
One year for Christmas, our family did a handmade Christmas, which was really a lot of fun. So my sister had actually made us these little, they're just little wood blocks with nativity on it. I'm looking for a nativity scene that I have that I can like pass down to my kids. But until I find one that catches my eye, I really, really love this one. I mean, I will always have this one because it's so special that she made it. She's so, so talented. I love her so much. But I love the way they look. It's like, again, that natural organic feeling. So really easy to do. As you can see, it's just wood blocks, and I guess she printed it out and kind of distressed it a bit, but it turned out so good. And then I'm going to take this lantern from outside just to add the depth of the dark colors and even out, balance out this whole space. And I love it. It just feels so good. It hit the spot for me. This was my genius idea on keeping Emma contained. Hi, honey. Hey, you like the lights? You like the lights, Pumpkin Pie? Hi. The pumpkin baby. Yes, ma'am. So I'm going to show you some of my favorite ornaments. I've got the snow glistening on the magnolias, the angel wings, and then my sparkly pine cones. I love these. I usually add a little something every year, but as I had mentioned, last year we did not use this tree because we were at the rental. And this year, I don't know if I'm going to. I've really been liking the dark contrast of navy blues and blacks. So maybe I will. I don't know. Everything is always a work in progress. I had planned to have everything up a lot sooner than now, but honestly, I just could not get into it. I don't know if anybody else felt like that. I had told my neighbors that I plan on decorating the day after Halloween, and it just did not happen. With having a newborn, well, I guess she's not a newborn anymore. She's 6 months. My days are not my own anymore, and I'm so thankful for this new addition in our family. She just completes my heart so much, but it has definitely been a journey on trying to get the things done that I need to get done. Even cleaning the house or just taking care of my own basic needs. I know you guys can completely relate to that. So I did not decorate as quickly as I wanted to, but I'm doing it now, and I'm happy because it is starting to really come together and it feels so good. But I'm sure I'm going to continue to add things as I go along. have these 3 lit up wicker looking trees. I got them from Kirkland's. I'm pretty sure they sell them this year still. I'm not 100% sure. I've had them for so many years. They have pretty much become staples in our Christmas decor. So I'm going to put them right here. I've also got to get a tree skirt or a tree collar of some sort. I wanted one from Walmart, but it is sold out, and I do not want to spend $40 to $60 on a tree collar. So I am still on the hunt. I'll probably head to Marshall's to try to see if I can find a really nice tree skirt. It is time to do my favorite part. When I found this model home, we had been looking for homes, but I did not ever even think that it would be a possibility to be able to look for a new home. But when this one came up and everything just fell into place, the first thing I thought about was the stair rail and at Christmas time. So I am so excited to put garland on here. I was not willing to spend $60 for 6 feet of garland, so I searched high and low for weeks, and I found this garland. It was $29.99. I got it 40% off, so it came out to about over $17, but it's 6 feet, and I got it from Michael's. It turned out so cute. I love it. My store didn't have enough, so I actually had more shipped to my house, but I needed a lot of it. I loved this garland because it also wasn't very prickly, if that makes any sense. It definitely felt more real life like.
About how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside,
so here's what it looks like. I hung it up with zip ties. There's definitely more that I want to do. I don't know if I want to add red ribbon or green ribbon. This is how I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to have some dangling from there. But this is kind of what it looks like now. So in my next video, we're going to finish this up. I'm also going to put the other tree up and work on more parts of the house. So I'd love for you to consider subscribing so you can follow in the journey of us decorating our new house. I'm just so thankful to be here this year. I'm so thankful for you guys this year. And yeah, let me show you one more thing I did. I couldn't get over the ribbons here were just too small, so I added these. I was looking for non-wired and they sent me wired, so I'm going to use it because I got it. But I like it. It gives a very just, I don't know, this one needs to be cut a little bit shorter. So I cut it real quick and there it is. I feel like it looks really just I don't want to say not old-fashioned, but just natural. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Don't forget, my next one will be more decorating. Bye, guys.
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, we are going to be doing another part of my house. I told you in my last video where we did the outdoors and the entryway that today we would be doing the main Christmas tree in the living room. So I'm also going to add some finishing touches to the entryway as well as the banister, and I'm going to do some serious DIYs today because who wants to spend an arm and a leg when you can make it yourself? This girl here for sure. But before I get started, I want to let you know that I'm going to share with you guys Katie, Sarah. You guys, she is my sweetest, dearest friend. We actually met on Instagram a while back, and we have stayed close ever since. I truly, genuinely love this sweet girl. She is so amazing. I consider her one of my dearest friends, and you guys are going to love her too. She just started her YouTube journey not too long ago, and she is totally killing it, you guys. She has got the best cleaning motivation. She is a busy mom of 2 boys living in California. She's amazing, and I would love for you guys to hit that subscribe button when you head over to her channel and let her know that Lynn sent you. You will not be disappointed. I am so excited to be doing this video with her because she is just the best. So I'm going to continue moving things around in our living room just because the setup is a little wonky, and we are going to put the tree down. I actually purchased this tree last year for the rental, well, for this house, but we put it in the rental. So it's going to go in this house this time, and you'll see I kind of had a little oops with it, but I'm also going to be cleaning up this Hazel hair because her hair is a force to be reckoned with. Whoa. Just whoa. I always say that, but it is wild. So we're going to clean this up before we put the tree here.
Breathing air that clears my mind. I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm forever young. And that's why
My sweet Emma is just hanging out with me and my little baby bestie. She really is. She's growing so fast. She is such a thinker. You guys just watch her for a second. That's her in the background as always. But look at her. She's like, Mom, what is that camera doing in my face? She is just, oh my goodness. She completes me. So I got this tree at Home Depot, and as I had mentioned, I purchased it for this house, but we put it in the rental last year because that's where we were while this house was being built. And you guys, the tree goes all the way up to the ceiling. So there won't be any star or anything on our tree this year because it won't even fit. The top of the tree is skimming the ceiling. So you'll see that in just a moment. But I'm going to put it together. It's super easy to put together. I love it because instead of connecting the ends of the lights within the tree, the base is completely where everything connects, which is great. And you can fluff it out very quickly.
It's the time of year, winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. It's the time of year, my winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. Oh, my winter wonderland. Oh, my winter wonderland.
So I shared over on my Instagram that we did get a sweet little kitty. We rescued her from the Humane Society where we always get our kitties. And she's actually my son's cat. I cannot take care of another living thing in this house. So my son had been wanting one for quite some time, and they're honestly amazing, just emotional support companions, and they do so much good. So we decided to get him one. He picked her out. Her name was Olive at the Humane Society, but he calls her Liv, and she is such a joy. You guys know I am a serious cat person all day long, so it wasn't a hard stretch to say yes, but she's a doll baby. I love her. These are some of the ornaments that I had gotten last year. They look like frosty little snowballs, and I am going to put them on the tree. I go a totally different way with the tree this year. Honestly, I had been wanting to do it for some time, but I was scared. But I finally said, I'm going to do it. And that is black ornaments. I know, but I love the contrast with the flocking and the beautiful matte ornaments. There's shiny ones too. And I think Liv thinks it's pretty cute as well. She approves. So I'm going to come in here and clean off the countertops. Our kitchen is such a catch-all for everything, especially these counters. So whenever I start cleaning the kitchen, I've always got to start with the counters, and then I'm going to move on into the dishes.
Feeling alone, kinda misty, waiting now for you to come. It's cold again, but I know we'll be warm, sitting by the fire and dream. Tell me again with a whisper, little things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above are smiling when they see you holding me so near. I see snowflakes on the chimneys and the candles.
Do you guys have any recommendations on how to clean this wood cutting board? My brother-in-law actually made this by hand, and it's incredible. I use my Dawn spray wash to scrub it real good, but I often wonder if there's a better way to clean it, just because, you know, I'm open ears to all the tips and the tricks, and you guys have taught me so much. So let me know if there's a better way to clean this cutting board to get all the bacteria off of it, or if there's a proper way I should be cleaning it, because right now I'm just using soap and water.
And I fall into peace and silence on a very special Christmas Eve.
You guys know I love to clean my sink. It is so satisfying and relaxing for me, and I feel like it is the way to end the cleaning in the kitchen, except for obviously I've got to still do the countertops, but it was feeling and looking really nasty. So I'm going to give it a good scrub with my Scrub Daddy and just some regular old dish soap. You don't need to get all fancy, and just give it a good scrubbing. This has to get cleaned every single day. I think because it's so wide, food definitely accumulates in the edges. So this is an everyday thing for us.
With a whisper, little things that I wanna hear, and the stars up above, they are shining with love, listening to this song playing on, listening to this song playing on.
whenever I'm trying to get anything done in the kitchen or cooking, whatever it is, I always put Emma in the seat right here. Obviously, I'm very careful, but it is an awesome little addition, and I like that I can take it with me when she needs a booster, so super good. And I'm going to wipe it down with some all-purpose cleaner and then wipe the counters down.
And family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, and that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
You guys will have to let me know in the comments below, are you done decorating for Christmas or are you just getting started? My plan was to get started right after Halloween and it just didn't happen. And I was beating myself up about it, but then I realized it's going to happen when it's best for me. It's going to happen when it's best for me. I know the majority of YouTubers have all of their things decorated by the beginning of November, but I just couldn't do that, and everything's coming together the way it's supposed to. So a little bit of encouragement: don't compare yourself or your decor or your home to other people. Remember, everybody's going all out right now. This is the season of extra, let's just be honest. So do what is best for you and have no regrets. Absolutely none. Life is short, and don't waste your time on comparing yourself to others, people's highlight reels. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and I cannot stress that enough. So you see all of this beauty and all of this extraness everywhere. That's great. That is there to inspire you. That is there to motivate you. It is not there to make you feel less than, because you're not. You are amazing. Do what feels right in your soul and enjoy this season as much as possible. I have been on top of the laundry. I'm so proud of myself. So I'm going to switch over the load right here. Got to do some of the boys' clothes. They wear uniforms to school, so that definitely has to get done. I thought life would be easier with uniforms, but it's pretty much the same as if they didn't wear uniforms. Just they know what to wear quickly. That's probably about it. But I've been on top of the laundry, and I'm really proud of myself. And having this kitchen clean like this every single night has been such a catalyst in making me feel better and more motivated for the next day. So I want to highly encourage you guys to clean your kitchen every night. I got these stockings right here in these black initials, all from Target. I've got more on the way. Josiah needed a stocking, so did Emma. And so I'm going to finish fluffing out the tree. I've got some other ornaments from the entryway tree that I decided to pull over to this spot. If something doesn't work in one area, move it room to room. You'll be amazed how it can transform a space. So some of these ornaments I've already had for years and years, and I'm just now using it. These cream ornaments especially. So I feel like it is a perfect staple to this tree, and it is definitely coming together. I'm using some black ribbon to tie on the initials that I got for the stocking. I love these. I did have stockings, the red, green, and cream for all the kids, all embroidered. And during that time when I purchased them about 5 years ago, I really considered picking up an extra just in case we had another baby, and I didn't. So when I went to go get Emma a stocking this year, they were out. So that's okay. So I just got regular old fluffy cream colored stockings, which are perfect and timeless. And I'm using this gold blanket ladder. I think that's what you call it, a blanket ladder blanket. I don't know. I'm using this from Target as well to put my stockings on. I've got some of this gilding wax. It is gold, and I'm going to DIY these bells. I've seen bells all over Instagram for decor for Christmas. You can't find gold bells anywhere right now, so I'm going to DIY it. I got this bunch of them from Hobby Lobby. The gilding wax was from an antique store where they sell Dixie Belle, and I am just going to put it on here and make it look very rustic. I know it is kind of off the wall, if you will, to do a tree with black, but I love the contrast. I think it's so pretty. I'm continuing to add gold and champagne ornaments. I've also got some cream and gold ornaments coming from Walmart. So it's really coming together. It's not stark. It's not gloomy at all. It's very pretty. It's very, I don't know, chic, if you will. And when the light's on, it is just stunning to me. Again, if you see things online that you think are pretty, but you're scared to do them, or it makes you feel less than, please don't. Do what feels right in your soul. This year, black ornaments felt right in my soul, and I don't care what anyone else thinks. It makes me happy, and that is all that matters. I'm going to move on to the top of this console. I'm going to clean it up a bit, dust it because it is so dusty, and then I'm going to put some garland and just kind of make this area pop as well.
Abstract, yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act, well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there's a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too.
One thing that can really help is just rearranging some of your decor. As you see here, I moved the baskets to the top, the books and the boxes to the bottom, and I feel like it really made this look so cohesive and beautiful. So you don't have to buy anything, just rearranging furniture, moving your decor from one room to the next makes a huge statement for absolutely nothing.
How it hurts to see you smile, like a dagger in me. She just seems so juvenile. I just want it to be me. I wanna set your
The command hooks I had purchased, if you saw in my last video, did not stick, so I had to switch it out with these command hooks here. These are a winner. Definitely are gonna hold this garland up a little bit better. And then I will show you how I put the bells on here. I really like how it came out. It just adorned this garland even more.
Things you said are hurting. Still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. Even if we can't deny that all the things you said are hurting. Still wanna be with you.
So as I mentioned, rearranging furniture makes a big statement. Well, I could not leave the recliner in the corner there because obviously the tree had to go there. We were going to take it upstairs, but it's so heavy and Chris's back is not the best. So I'm going to make do with what we have, even though I don't feel like this set really fits this space very well. This is what we've been blessed with, and this is what we're going to use. So I'm going to clean up this area, more dog hair, of course, vacuum through here, and rearrange the furniture a bit. I really hate this setup, if I'm being honest. I've got this for sale because it just doesn't work. I bought it and I rushed. I've talked about it before. Now I'm trying to sell it. We paid way too much money for it. There was nothing available because of the Rona and furniture was gone. So this is kind of how it is. And I don't think I can do this. I think I'm gonna have to put this back over here because this, I don't know, not working. So I wanted to add some really thick ribbon to the banister. Wanted it to really bring the pieces together where I was draping the garland. But ribbon is so expensive. Oh my word, I had no idea. I don't buy ribbon like that, especially the thicker, the wider, the more expensive. So I had the crazy idea to go to Walmart and get curtain shears. Why not? Long strips of fabric, usually pretty affordable. So that is what I did. I was looking for 84 inch, couldn't find it. So I got 63, gonna make the best out of it. I cut it about 4 inches wide, maybe a little more. I'm honestly, as you can see, not measuring. And then I'm going to put it on the banister. I also got these gold pine cones from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to put that on the banister as well. Okay friends, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I loved bringing more decor inspiration, some DIYs, and lots of cleaning motivation to you. Don't forget to check out my sweet friend, Katie Sarah. You guys are gonna love her. Subscribe to her channel when you're there and let her know that Lynn sent you. Don't forget, you guys, 'Tis the season to enjoy life. Do not compare yourself. You are worthy, you are amazing, and you are loved. Get creative. Don't spend a lot of money and make your house a home exactly that brings your heart and your soul happiness and peace. I love you all. You are worthy, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.
Long way from home we are. Not looking back, not looking back. It's so far to go now. You're thinking about where we've been and how far we have to go now. Oh, will you be my home?
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm giving you a quick overview of what the kitchen looks like. I like to show you guys the beforehand mess because you know we've got a lot to do with a large family like I have. There's always something to clean. I'm going to start with the dishes, get some of this taken care of. But before I get too far into this video, I wanted to take a moment and introduce you guys to one of my dearest friends here on YouTube and in real life. This is Lindsay with Lindsay Life and Style. I absolutely adore her, and I know you guys will too. She has the same similar content on her channel, and if you love cleaning videos, you will love her content. She is a mama of 2, and she's just amazing. So I would love for you guys to head over to her channel and make sure you subscribe. I also want to let you know that Lindsay and I will be doing a giveaway in today's video. We are going to be giving away the Shark steamer as well as the handheld steamer you will see me using in today's video. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to both of our channels. Watch the video all the way through. I will have her video at the very end of mine. So on the end screen, you will be able to find it there as well as in the description box. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel and hers. And that is it. I will be posting the winner next week at 10 a.m. So make sure you guys put it in your calendars, remind yourself, because you will have 24 hours to claim your prize. So I'm so excited to be doing this. I told you guys we would be doing more giveaways this holiday season. I am not done yet, and we just want to get back to you guys because we love you and we appreciate you. I'm going to fill up this candy dish. My mom actually gave it to me and I love it. It's so unique. I love the little feet on it. I love unique pieces like this, and I'm putting some of my favorite chocolates in here. I remember being little, and when my mom would get into the holiday spirit, we had this like reindeer that looked like he was laying on his back holding a bowl of some sort, and she would fill it up with Hershey Kisses, and it was my favorite. And this is a little area where Liv is sleeping. She loves this chip bin, so I wanted to show you guys how precious she is.
When your heart is racing at the speed of light, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go. No, I hold you till the sun comes in the morning light. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go.
So if you notice my voice sounds a little bit raspy, we are all recovering from COVID. My whole family got it, including Emma. She's definitely on the mend. I think I am on the mend as well. Chris and Josiah have now tested negative, so we are good. They are good to go. It's already gone through them. So it's just running its course for the family. I am thankful this go around isn't as bad as last time, but still it's really scary, and we are just, you know, pushing through.
When your heart is raised to raise it, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go.
So last week we had a gentleman going through the neighborhood showing us some of the framed art that they use in the model homes here. So I fell in love with this, and I have another piece that you'll see shortly, but Chris is going to hang this up for me. I love it. It is the original art. Emma is not so thrilled about it, but Chris is going to hang it up for me. They are very large, about 49 to 51 inches, so pretty big for sure. And so he's going to put that up, and while he's doing that, I'm going to clean this air fryer. I saw this, I think on TikTok, I cannot remember. So you just spray it with the Dawn spray wash, put some water in here, fill it up, and then stick it into the air fryer for about 5 minutes. I did 10, and it's supposed to come out perfectly clean.
You can watch me glow. You can watch me glow.
I'm pretty surprised how much it actually got off the bottom. As you will see, I'll show you in just a second, and didn't leave any greasy residue or anything like that. So I would say it's definitely a win. That's Emma in the background. And the little part here, the little grill or grate or whatever it is, it did not clean that as well. So I definitely had to give it a scrub. But I would say this is a definite win in my book because the bottom was looking really rough beforehand. So that's a win.
Even when I ran away, you're all that I could see. You're all that I could see when I could hardly walk on my own. I had to lift myself out of the trench below. Haven't I suffered enough to let you go? Let you go, let you go now. You love me right for a minute, even though I try so hard to forget it. All you do is pave the way so I could reinvent myself.
I definitely had to play around with this a bit, as you see. So, you know, if you don't get it right the first time, try again, and that is what I did, and it definitely felt much better. Moving on into the kitchen, I'm going to put this wreath here. I got this from Walmart. Super affordable. It feels real. I took the bow off of it. I have this satin I got from Hobby Lobby. They sell year round, and I thought it was the most beautiful creamy satin color. I really wish I would have used this for my banisters, but I already did that little technique with the curtain as you saw in my last video, and I'll put that above if you didn't. So I'm not going to do that, but for here I wanted to add it to this wreath, and it looks so pretty. So in my Christmas video that I showed the front porch and the entryway, I showed this sign here. This is from Walmart. It was $18. I'm not doing red this year, so I decided to use some old spray paint that I had in the garage. Unfortunately, the nozzle was clogged or something was going on, and I was already too far into it, so I just kept going. So I got some on the sidewalk, and it's coming out a little bit patchy, but I just keep pushing through.
No parachute, you know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue.
Here's the final product, and I like the way it looks. It definitely could use another coat, but I was over it. The spray paint was getting everywhere. I'm using my gold gilding wax. I got this from a little antique store, and I am just going to apply it to the edges. I'm going to give you a fair warning. This did not turn out like I wanted it to look, so I will have the finished product not in this video. You'll see what it looks like. It was a disaster. I thought I was going to be able to coat it on here and kind of rub it in like a rub and buff, or buff and rub. Yeah, it's rub and buff. I can never get that right. It did not work like that. Once it was on here, it was stuck. So I learned my lesson. I am going to have to re-spray paint this thing completely, but since the bottle was already messed up, I'm going to have to go to the store and get it. So definitely stay tuned, because I am not done yet. I'm going to keep going. Heading into our hall bath, I'm going to give this a good cleaning. As I mentioned, we have all been sick, so this bathroom needs to be taken care of, and it's what our guests see. So yeah, the boys do their hair in the morning, so it is covered. As I was feeling the sink and everything, it is covered with hairspray and gel, so this is going to be getting a good deep cleaning. So the toilet had a hard water stain. This is Florida. We have very hard water, so I'm going to use this pumice stone. I purchased this from Walmart. I know Amazon sells them as well. This has a handle on it. You can get it without the handle. I will eventually take it off because I feel like I have a better grip without the handle. If putting your hand in the toilet bothers you, then leave the handle on. It doesn't bother me. So I'm just going to give it a good scrub. In my opinion, this is the best way to get off hard water stains. The toilet is all clean, so now I'm moving in with my steamer. This is going to be the steamer we are going to give away with the giveaway, so you guys make sure you're subscribed to this channel if you haven't done it already. It's completely free, super simple, and you're done. That's it. And then you'll know when we upload new videos. It's so easy to do, and I would love to stay connected with you guys. This steamer is such a lifesaver. You can clean anything and everything with it, and I love going over the toilet, especially because it gets in all of the grooves where things can kind of hide. So this is amazing to get into all those spaces. I will finish up with wiping over the entire thing with my Clorox wipes, including the base of the toilet and around the floor.
Shining bright, a never-ending space. I don't even want to know your name. I just wanna keep you to myself. Stay with me or leave me be. I want you all too bad. We're strangers in the night. We're in a strange delight. Come with me, and you will see. We are bound to be strangers in the night.
If you have kids with toothpaste stuck on the sink or like hair gel like you see here, this steam cleaner gets right through it.
Strangers in the night, the night. Strangers in the night. The other night, saw you glance, your everlasting.
I'm going to finish wiping down the sink. Like I had mentioned, I could feel the hairspray all over it, so it definitely needed a good scrubbing.
We're not okay. I look into your eyes and see you fade away. But we're not the same. It's like we're on two sides of the Milky Way. Somehow we got used to the problems. Baby, we got used to falling. I'm tired of feeling blue when I lose myself to love. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. 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 supposed to feel. Oh, and I can see there are different paths laid out for you and me. 'Cause baby, I'm a true.
Both of these items are from Home Goods, and I'm just going to add them in here to just give a little bit of Christmas decor into the bathroom, so it's something for our guests to see. I'm going to be hosting Christmas Eve with my in-laws this year, so I'm trying to slowly but surely get more spaces in the house decorated, and this was one of the items or one of the rooms that I needed to take care of, and I am so excited because I am looking forward to having all of our family here. It's going to be such an amazing time. I love this snowflake glass jar. It's so pretty, and the red is so pretty as well. I was initially thinking I was going to go with red with the house and the decor, but I decided not to. But since I had already purchased it, I figured I'm going to go ahead and use it, and it's the bathroom, so it's fine. I'm also going to be scrubbing the floor. This floor is so nasty. It needs to be deep cleaned. So I'm wiping it down really well, and I'm actually going to be scrubbing all of the tile in the house. So this is kind of my starting point of just putting some elbow grease in there and getting anything off of here.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy. Everything we need right here. Make me sing along.
So when we initially moved in here, this was going to be like the landing area for the kids and their backpacks, but it got so junky so fast. I actually want to have something built here, but we're just not able to do that right now. So we ended up putting the entryway table and the mirror here, if you remember, and we really did like it, but I decided to put the desk here because Chris was really wanting a space to do his morning devotions away from everybody, and this was a nice little nook where he could do that. So the desk is from Target, and I love it. I liked the old antique one we had, but honestly it was so creaky and so many things with it. So I ended up just selling it and making my money back, and just ended up purchasing this, so I'm not out anything, so that's great.
Moonlight on your naked skin. Summer's blind us to giving. Where you wanna go. Where you wanna.
And if you see here behind me, this is the other painting that I was talking about. All are straight from the artist, a local artist at that, and she did an amazing job. I love the contrast of the colors. I think it's so pretty. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. The boys were cleaning their room, and so they were throwing down some items they no longer need. However, some of the things that Liam threw down, he definitely is going to be keeping. So I'm going to be putting some things in this trash bag to donate, and other things I will be holding on to because I know good and well he is going to need these pants sometime soon.
Sharing all your deepest dreams, wonder what they really mean, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Write down all your memories, feel the things you wanna feel, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me, yeah. We got everything we need right here. We got everything.
If you're like me, while the vacuum's out and you start to see all of the hair and dust everywhere, you just start going everywhere. So I did the windowsill and the side of the stairs. You can see I'm listening to some good music. I had to drink a little bit of half-calf coffee and take some Advil to break that fever, but I wanted to get this cleaning done. The house feels so good. I love when it's clean. Chris has got Emma. He went to go run a quick errand, so it's just great. It just feels so good, and it's a little bit of quiet time for me because not feeling my best, but I wanted to get this done.
Baby, watch me come alive, come alive. Strike like lightning in my lungs, can't fight it. My love is like a drug. I got fire dancing in my eyes, so bright. Can't help the way I light up every time I strike. Runway, glitter and shades, winning the game every time I play.
I'm sweating. We all have COVID, and I drank a cup of coffee, took 4 Advil so I could finish this. So I wanted to show you guys something real quick. In the next video, I'm going to be cleaning these floors. So let me show you real quick. I already tested the product I'm going to use. Mind blowing. So first off, here are my floors. And I don't think you can really see it on, hi babies. I don't think you can really, the camera's not giving, like, doing it justice, but they're not supposed to be this color. You can see the difference. And I am sweating from all that cleaning. Okay, so you see, it's just nasty. It's just really nasty. So I found this from Walmart. I wanted to give it a shot. And I tested it last night, but I'm gonna show you. Look at that. So in my next video, I'm gonna be cleaning the entire kitchen, all the tile in the house, Lord willing, and then we're gonna be sealing it. But look at that. You see the difference? It's crazy. So I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. I'm sweating. I broke my fever, which I'm thankful it's not. So far, it's not as bad as it was last time, but I'm keeping my eye on it, and Emma has it, so that's a bummer. But I'm thankful that we have our God-given antibodies from the last time we had it. So just keep us in your prayers. I don't know if I showed that to you, but yeah, I just added the satin ribbon. Yeah, okay. That is it. Make sure you guys go follow my sweet friend Lindsay. You're gonna love her. She's amazing. She deserves all the subscribers. Her soul is just, and her heart are solid gold. Love her. Don't forget to subscribe to both of our channels to be entered into the steam cleaner. You need this in your life. We love it, and we want to give one back to you just to say thank you for all your love and support. Thank y'all all so much. Send your prayers. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and don't forget, you're amazing. Don't compare yourself to anyone. You are exactly the way you were supposed to be. You are unique, you are loved, and you are worthy. I will see you on the next one.